Doing what's going on? Welcome to Party Crashers Unite. I am your host, Jessica. Hi, Noah. And honey, Offset, you get on my nerve. Offset you wrong. Offset goes on his album that he's trying to sell or whatever, and he is dissing Cardi B. He is dissing the mother of his kids. You know? I mean, look, Offset. Did Cardi B diss you on her album? She dissed Bia. She dissed JT. She dissed a lot of people. She could have really went hard on you. She could have had a whole diss song on you, but she gave you grace. And you out here, you a whole man. You a whole man. And you over here dissing your baby mother, your wife? You are so disgusting. So he was like, oh yeah, and the new man, he's not better than me. Like, okay, he's not better than me. He's not better. Anybody is better than you, Offset. She doesn't expect the moons and the stars from Stefon Diggs. I'm sure of it. But with you, she trusted you. She kept on giving you chances after chances, and you kept on slapping her in the face again and again and again. You are a coward and you're a liar. And Offset, I have not forgot, you owe how much? You owe millions of dollars, $2 million in your tax. Pay your shit up. The reason why you would not allow her to get out that marriage, because you want a woman to pay for that shit, and you want a woman to provide for you. Okay? And you're supposed to be this tough thug guy. Give it a break. Bullshit. Okay? So, honey, and I got a question for you, Offset. Are you doing better? Are you doing better? Because you're struggling? That money struggling? Shit, if you was with Cardi B, you wouldn't owe shit. If you was with Cardi B, you wouldn't be begging for no damn house. When you was with Cardi B, nigga, you was doing good. But now your ass, now you doing worse. Are you doing better? Are you doing better? Shit, and you may say, well, at least he ain't having the kids. Girl, he's getting abortions. He's killing kids. Okay? He's still out here doing raw dogging. He's still out here being the that he is. How y'all doing? What's going on? And if you guys have anything to say about this, I'll put a link on there so you guys can hit that link and you guys can talk to me about this to give your opinion, because I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about this. All right. All right. And let's get the likes up because I need the likes. All right. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that Offset is a horrible person for dissing his wife on a sound or you know, his music or whatever you want to call it? Is he horrible for dissing his wife to try to sell records? Because clearly he ain't selling shit. Press 1 if he's horrible for that. Press 4 if you feel like he's not horrible for that. Either way, you can hit that link and tell us, okay? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Random. How you guys doing? What's going on? Who else is going to bankroll his blouse collection? I don't know. But I do have some videos here that I would love to play for you guys. People are talking about this over on TikTok. So let's go with the disc, okay? Let's go with the disc first.
On a song called No Sweat from his new album, Haunted by Fame.
How you married and still giving birth? Get some help, bitch, you going berserk.
In the diss, he goes on to throw shade at Cardi B for being pregnant by Stefon Diggs, saying how he knows Cardi B is not happy.
She wasn't happy when she was with you. Was Cardi B happy when she was with Offset? You want to talk about, you know, she's not happy being with Stefon Diggs. Possibly she's not happy. But honey, she was in hell living with you. She was in hell with you. If anything, you should be mad at yourself. How could you let Cardi B leave you? How could you do her so wrong where she wants to leave you? How could you not protect her? How could you not love her? Because if you protected her and loved her, then she wouldn't have flee to Stefon Diggs. The reason why she's with Stefon Diggs because you wasn't man enough to take her home, nigga. You wasn't man enough to take her home, nigga. That's why she with Stefon Diggs. Okay, this is your fault. Hell, this is your fault. So, honey, ooh.
Because he knows how the game works. How are you legally married but pregnant by another man? I'm not gonna hold you. I'll be fine.
How you pregnant but married by another man? How you cheating and you a married man? That don't work. A married man is not out here cheating and having adultery. How you are married and you're married? That's an identity crisis because married men don't cheat. Married men are not supposed to cheat. Okay? You have an identity crisis because if you're a married man, you should conduct yourself as a married man. But you don't conduct yourself as a married man. So, identities is not matching up. You're a man, you're supposed to protect and provide. Yet, you don't do neither. You don't protect, nor you provide. You gave this girl bad health mentally, and I don't know what else you done gave her ass out here in these streets with these prostitutes. That's not protection. You did not respect her. You did not respect the marriage between you and her. You did not respect the bond you had in the marriage with God. But yet you the man. That's an identity crisis too, okay? My goodness, let's go.
A little ironic that Offset is taking shots at Cardi B and Stefon Diggs because a couple of months ago he said that he was moving on and that he only wanted peace. Not sure how this alleged diss song aligns with him wanting peace with Cardi, but if you ask me, it's given a little bit bitter still. As we all know, Cardi B is one of many women Stefon Diggs has pregnant. He is literally about to give birth within the next couple of weeks. He has not let being pregnant stop her from living her life because, as we all know, she just wrote out her album Am I the Drama. Claims she has a couple of special performances before her Little Miss Drama tour kicks off in February. Something tells me Cardi B is definitely gonna respond to Offset, especially considering the fact that she has been responding to anybody who anything that sounds similar to her name. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this, and I want to know how y'all feel about Offset whacking Cardi B and Stefon Diggs in this song called No Sweat off of his album called Haunted by Fame. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. Peace. Now.
Haunted by Fame, he not even famous. What is he famous for? Give me 3 songs that Offset his name is famous for. He's famous for being Cardi B, a horrible husband. He's famous for disrespecting his wife. He's famous for shaming his wife and being a part of the Amigos. But that's about it. He's known for sleeping with his cousin's girlfriend. He's known for being a betrayer. Okay? So miss me with that. I want to see what they're saying in the comment section. They are saying they both lost at the end. Stefon looking trifling. He does look trifling. He needs to worry about that 2.3 million tax debt. That's what I'm talking about. So let's get on that because that's what he owed. That's what he mad about. And he's a horrible person. Want a woman to pay that bill. No, you the man. You the provider. You pay that goddamn bill. Hell. Out of all this shit you done pulled her through, you should make it up to her and pay. You shouldn't even ask her. You shouldn't even have the audacity to ask her to cover that goddamn tax bill. Okay? And then gonna say, I need to give me a house. Nigga, please, get your own house.
Out of that marriage because she is not paying your back taxes. Now, shout out to Us Weekly because they published this story in regards to Offset and his back taxes. Now, according to Us Weekly, it stated that Offset has an unpaid tax bill of about $2.3 million. And as of October 15th, they went ahead, the IRS, put a lien up on his stuff. Now, the Georgia Department of Revenue, which is separate from the IRS, had also stated that they also have tax liens for him in the tune of about $232,000. And what makes this story so crazy is we already knew he had back tax debt because of Cardi B and her Twitter spaces.
The only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for the taxes. Y'all want to know the tea?
Yes.
The only way I can get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love shit. And like I said, I'm not gonna stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody want to hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get out of it.
And what I love about Cardi B is that even if she gonna clock tea, she don't care whose tea she clocking. Not even if you her baby daddy. Offset, let that lady out that marriage. We know that the IRS can put a lien on your stuff, which they typically put a lien on your property, your bank accounts, anything else under the sun that generates revenue. And because we know you got this tax lien, which is not funny, you can go ahead and let this lady out this marriage because now the IRS has stepped in and you can go ahead and let Cardi step out. And as an FYI, for anybody else out there who may have a tax debt, just call the IRS. They literally let you set up a payment plan for as low as $1.99. Well, maybe not $1.99, but they let you set up a payment plan. She not paying your taxes. Offset, let that lady out of that marriage because she
Whew, the audacity of him. I can't stand him, honey. Well, that's all I have. So do you guys like me when I go live more, or do you guys prefer the uploads? Press 1 if you like the uploads more. Press 2 if you guys like the live more. Comment, let me know. I'm going to get on out of here. And you guys know I'm trying to go live on all 6 of my channels today. I got done with 3, so I got 3 more. But I'm about to go get me something to eat real quick because I'm hungry. Okay, I'm hungry. I love you guys. Thank you, Random. Thank you, Lisa. I love you guys so much. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. Bye.